Bullseye.
Hi everyone, I'm doing a voiceover on the Blitz survival games, because my audio messed up in this clip. So in this game, I just made my new skin, which you'll hear about in the next part of this episode. But I might play some music somewhere in this episode, somewhere throughout this voiceover. But anyway, the one thing I want to talk about is a new series that I'm planning out having is going to be some sort of Blitz survival tips and tricks series. Now, what this series is going to do is it's going to start you from the very beginning. You could be very new to the Blitz survival games. You could be relatively new to the Blitz survival games. You could be an experienced player, but you might want to watch this because you could see what the experience is like for newer players. Information that's good to go over, but it will get more advanced as it goes on. And it will start out with basic things like weapon stats, just basic knowledge, to stuff that it's maybe not people know, but it's not as easy to complete. Again, the eventually in the series, I won't be able to do this all on my own, so maybe we'll even bring in, like, I'll call them specialists. But for example, someone who's very good with maybe strafing, or somebody who's very good with a bow, they would come in and give a lesson in the bow. It would be a question answer format. Um, we eventually, I mean, if the series got popular, we could include analyzing maps, chest routes. We could even do some sort of the importance of certain things in Blitz. And that's that. Now, just in the game right now, actually, I'm a little nervous because I see these guys and I think they're teaming, and I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. I almost walk off. That was almost an epic fail. And the epic fails will be a theme of this episode. I see KNZKSN, and I know he's a very good player, so I'm a little worried. He's a speed buff. And I do not look at the amount of players left. Right now I was very surprised. I know there aren't a lot of kills this game, but that I know there aren't a lot of kills, but I really hope you guys enjoy this episode of the Blitz survival games as we wombo combo this guy with a double hit, the turnaround, the 360 no scope, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Blitz survival games. We're going to be playing the Kit Speleologist with my new skin. Let's just explain it quickly, okay? 41 is for Tom Seaver's number on the Mets. That's why it's orange and blue. That's why we have an M standing for the Mets. The face is because I liked it. I don't think Tom Seaver looked like that. That is it. Oh, what was that? Okay, sorry. I was trying to use like an editing hotkey. Okay, so anyway, let's go see what we can do. Yes, won't kill that guy. You know what? I gotta get to this chest first. Better have a weapon. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a mosh pit. Someone's gonna pick up a weapon around here. Oh no. Let's give him coins. Guys, I'll see you in the next part of this episode. Hi everyone, welcome to the Blitz survival games. I think I'm only gonna put one clip before this, about me playing, explaining my name, and then having a really epic fail die. So, we're gonna go speleologist. I am in a weird mood right now. Hmm. Yeah. So, how are you guys doing? I'm doing fine. In fact, I've spent like, I don't know. Maybe it's because like I haven't played Blitz all weekend, and this is the first time I'm playing Blitz in a while, so I can't seem to win. So I'm playing the old Blitz maps. I've been here since before Cattle Drive, I think. That's the first map. That guy has nice pants. He's also almost dead. And he seems like one of those guys that will open chests. Yes, he is one of those guys that will open chests. He does not know what he was doing, unfortunately. Because he could have ran. See, unless he didn't have a weapon, then I would not be that, like, disappointed. But, you never know the details of their situation. But, he could have ran a little bit. Unless he didn't see me, of course. But then in Blitz, your object... Oh, I thought that was a trap. Oh, God, I thought I got stuck in the trap. Well, that would have been very, very funny. I have spell 9 pants. Spell 9. Bye. Okay. Anyway, so what's going on? Oh yeah, so you want to talk about my new series? Let's talk. Let's not die. No, no, no. Oh. Oh God, guys. I'm gonna see you in the next part of this episode, I guess. This is just weird.